Good morning to all. I am Luigi Bianco, the Apostolic Nuncio to Uganda, representative of His Holiness Pope Francis. In the past I visited on several occasions the Diocese of Arua, but yesterday, this Sunday, is a very special occasion to accompany His Eminence Cardinal Fabio Baggio, the Undersecretary of the Dicastery of the Holy See for Human Development, to visit two settlements of refugees, in this way to celebrate the World Day of Migrants and Refugees. The Bishop of Arua Diocese, His Lordship Sabino Luciano Rodocchi, did this invitation. The situation and needs of migrants and refugees are close to the heart of the Holy Father of Francis, the same for the needs of the host communities. We are happy that was successful celebration yesterday in BDB settlement and also the celebration of today. Thank you.
And thank you to the COC and all those who have supported us to make this day a success. And may God bless all of you. And now I invite His Excellency the Apostolic Nuncio to greet you and to invite our guest of honor, the Cardinal-elect.
As Apostolic Nuncio to Uganda, representative of His Holiness Pope Francis, I am happy to greet all of you and also to transmit the apostolic blessing of His Holiness Pope Francis, his pledge of abundant graces for all of you. I would like to greet and to thank Bishop Sabino of Arua Diocese, the clergy, the vicar for refugees, Father Felix, and in a special way to thank the missionary of the Divine work for the important pastoral activity they do here in this settlement. Also to greet, to thank the sisters who are present, the catechists, and all the leaders of the communities of refugees. It is a special blessing to have with us His Eminence Cardinal-elect Fabio Baggio, a few weeks after his appointment as a cardinal, and also less than 1 month when he will receive the head and the ring from the Pope. We are grateful for his homily in the Mass of today, and now we are ready to listen again in.
I would like to join the Apostolic Nuncio in the thanksgiving to all of you. Thank you, all the organizers, all those who make this moment very special. I think also this welcome was a wonderful welcome to us, that coming from afar, and something that we are bringing in our heart. Since I already had my time to have speeches, the reflection, the homily, I think I would just like to end with a little thought which is coming. Before coming with Father Misani, we had time to prepare this trip, and I had the chance to meet the Holy Father, and I announced and I told him that I was coming to this settlement, not refugee camp, but settlement, to this community, to this growing community, and so I'm carrying his blessing, the blessing of the Holy Father, his particular concern for all those who are fleeing their countries due to many hardships, and those who are looking for refugees and shelter in other countries, and to especially each one of you. His blessing, his concern, his prayer. I'm going back in a few days, and I will meet again the Pope, and I will have to report about this trip, so I will be able to bring to him all your greetings and all your prayers for him. So please pray for the Holy Father, and also pray for me during this time of preparation to my ceremony. And may the God bless you always and walk with you always.
Let us clap again for His Eminence. So thank you very much.
I am by the names of Nema Grace Kamis, the RWC3 chairperson for this zone, and at the same time a ref member who also moved quarterly to sit for a meeting in a higher table or national level to also present our issues as refugees at that level. And the memo that the chairperson or the COC chairperson has read here, we have also come together as leaders of Bilibili settlement, together with the church leaders, to make sure that we have to write all the challenges that are affecting us here in Uganda or as a Bilibili settlement to be filed together and write down to be handed to you, Canon, so that you can also take it to the biggest forum where you have come from. And I just wanted also to lament a bit on a few that has been read by the chairperson, more special the issue of the food ratio. You know, since we came, the food is okay, but when the issue of the funding came in, people started having a lot of issues within the settlement or within the zone, in which has also created for us a violence that is within. You can see some of the youths, even some of the mothers. I am sorry to say this, but this is the truth and facts on ground. People are committing suicide because there's no food at home. There are a lot of violence. There are a lot of teenage pregnancies that is rampant because of no food at home. And also, it has also made our people who are here to decide for themselves to make a self-repatriation back home, in which our home is not safe. In only some few months, we are able to also hear from them that some of the people who went from here, they have lost their life. And indeed, it is happening. And I wanted to let you know that for sure we are having a lot of stress, trauma is there, and a lot of issues. To mention them, I think the chairperson has handed to you. I think you will be able to work for it. And then the second thing that I also wanted to lament on it is about the illness or the sickness. There are some other sickness that are affecting us, the refugees, that cannot be healed in Uganda, that may need attention of other people or other doctors to be taken outside, but we are not able to access. But through you, I think you will be able to fight for us so that this kind of people can be taken and be treated. It was there, but it is very few and it is not open for all the refugees. And then the other issue is about the scholarship. Our youths here have finished, some of them or some of us has finished senior 4, senior 6, but they don't have nowhere to go, even if you have performed very well. But the scholarship that is given to the refugees is a very few. It's really very few. It's making other youths to just stay redundantly. They don't have something to do, and in which is also causing them a lot of stress and trauma within their households. So through your office or through you, I believe you will take our challenges that has been read here to that higher level so that it will be worked on, so that we will be also to support. The other thing I also wanted to let you know is, since South Sudan is also having a lot of war issues, our age, sometimes you may see a person in primary 4 or in senior 4. Finishing senior 4, the age has already went higher. But now when it comes to the scholarship things, so it becomes more hard for us to access. I therefore request your office that through OPM or UN Shara or UN agents and you, the church leaders and other partners, to lobby and struggle to bring a sustainable or durable solution to our country, or to get a very durable solution to receive peace in our home, so that we go home, not that we go in self-repatriation. I beg to stop here. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
My name is Manuela Bluton. I'm a South Sudanese, but I'm not a refugee here.
What's the name of this settlement?
The settlement here is Umazi.
Tell us about the services you get from the diocese here in terms of prayers, but also we saw a school around. What services do you get here?
We get a lot provide themselves like a school that can support our brothers here. That can give that school center Gideon is for those fathers. Now our brothers they can go and continue there, and the support is from them.
What is the main challenge you face as a refugee now, after 10 years?
Here is somehow it's not like before, like 7 years ago, 3 years ago, it was somehow there, but now it's not good anymore because they have no food for everyone. Some people, those who are in registration, they are not working. Them registers, they are not working. They are not give them food. If it's money, they give one person 14,000. So they are not support anyone again.
So how do you people survive?
We just dig, we plant. That's how we survive. But about the school, those our fathers in South Sudan that can support us with the small things. So we are not about those schools. Those small brothers of ours is that starting there with those fathers that support.
Tell us your name and what are the common challenges you face as a refugee right now?
Okay.
Start with your name.
My name is Andrew Kual. I'm a member of a Catholic church here. And many challenges so facing us, like water. We have a shortage of water here, and we have even I can say they have money, but I can't mention more.
What would you request from the Pope's representative visit?
Like to help us to water support, to give us just like a little tank for drink, just like that.